welcome aboard this video. Welcome to Stagecoach Yorkshire Peak Sightseer Red. We are currently on 18303 W05 MGX on the 1355 Red to Bakewell and back. This is the second weekend, so we're on 18303 today. This is during the Bakewell circular. Also, it's one of the ones from last year. 18303 W05 MGX on service red round Bakewell. Also, you can tell it's 18303 with it being a train, and it's got
home to the Devonshire family has been passed down through 16 generations. The house is open year-round for visitors to discover its elegant interiors, art and history, and its 105-acre garden, farmyard and adventure playground. Chatsworth is situated on over 1,000 acres of parkland, which stretch as far as the eye can see on the banks of the River Derwent. There are a number of popular walking trails starting from the house, taking you to the grounds and surrounding areas. You can find out more about walking routes from Chatsworth on the Chatsworth website.
18303 WL5 MGX, JP. This is one of the ones we had last year, and this is second year. 15719 and 15718 and 18467. Also, their third year as open toppers. This is its second year in Chesterfield on Peak Sightseer. Originally it was on loan last year, but now it's stayed here as permanent bus. So yeah, welcome. So this is red. So also this is a Trident, basically. Active Prim as an AX400, improves to be an Avon bus, but since then all trees are roots. And looking at different perspectives, so yeah. Well, we're leaving. This is 18303 WA05 MGX, possibly the last Trident going to Bakewell for today, due to what it so happens now. Is in the day the red.
The next stop will be Enser Gates. Get off here to explore the pretty village of Enser, or Enser Tea Cottage.
So unfortunately this sounds nice. 18303 WA05 MGX on Peak Sightseer Red. Today we're on it. Obviously it's this year better than ever, so yeah, 18303 WA5 MGX, new to Stagecoach in 2005. One of the oldest. This is the oldest bus in Stagecoach Yorkshire. 05 plates. Trident. 20 years old. So yeah, the original Chirpy open topper back in 2017, 18. Then rebranded to the Go Hop 122 into the new Stagecoach local livery, but now it's still operating at a Peak Sightseer ALX 400 Trident 18303. What WA05 MGX operating the Peak Sightseer Also, it's not one of these old Tridents. The protected Trident because it's got this, and this is a periscope to see upstairs. So yeah, 18303. Dennis Trident, one of the best ones in the fleet.
For some local produce. If you'd rather let someone else do the cooking, the Devonshire Arms has a delicious menu.
Turret Trident is out of the engine. We've just been on the Blue today. Should have been 18304, that's why I didn't film. It should have been, but unfortunately it was swapped due to no camera. So yeah, this is instead being swapped for 19105. An E400 Trident. Very nice AX 400, one of the best ones in the fleet. Certainly is for a Trident. 18303 being a good bus. quite a few 18304 ends at the minute, and 305. Only the best one out of the batch. The Go Hop 122 service. Chirpy. Chirpy bus. So yeah, 18303, we're not doing bad on time, 1404. This is the 1355 out of April. Not a bad bus. One of the nicest E4, one of the nicest buses, but so I apologise about the rain, but I'll try to every time I've been on it. So yeah, 18305. Yeah, 18303. There we are, 18303. Nice open topper to be on.
The next stop will be Hassett Station. Get off here for the Monsell Trail and Hassett Station Cafe.
It's not a good today, rain. Yeah, we want it. Being one of the best buses on the fleet. Proving itself it can be. Very useful and all that. Yeah. This is my second red of the day with this bus.
Mau explore kemana Mbak Ella?
Besok. Nah ini dia belum memutuskan.
Belum memutuskan.
Karena
There's one in
juga hari
Fairfield
ini
on the blue
tadi
chair.
udah kelihatan
It's
semua
gonna be
juga
on
ya,
red, so
jadinya
yeah,
kayak
just
udah
checking
kayak
my.
ya nanti
If
gua
you've got
kalau
Facebook, there's a
begitu
peak
lagi
Sightseer
gitu
Facebook group
Iya benar-benar
about the
makanya.
service. So
Emang Dini, aku niatnya tuh itu sih apa? Hari ini tuh tak tunjukin semua, habis itu silahkan mau kemana.
we've seen this
Iya, iya.
peak
Iya, soalnya tadi aku
Sightseer.
pikir aku mau ke Kenya.
Let's go. It's our Facebook group.
Mau ke Kesselton gitu kan.
I'll link that to the channel later if you want to have a look at it.
Nggak?
It's got some useful stuff.
Yang kayak kecil banget aja kayaknya dibanding Oxford pasti kayaknya tuh lebih kecil lagi gitu.
Kecil Mbak, kecil lah itu kan desa kecil doang.
Iya makanya.
Sebetulnya yang ini tuh di situ
Oh.
sama castle, ada
Yang
bekas
Beverly
castle.
Castle itu ya jauh nggak sih kalau jalan dari
Nggak
sini?
jauh sebetulnya.
Oh nggak jauh ya?
Tapi bayar.
Ya kalau
Sebenarnya bayarnya
masuk
juga
kan.
nggak terlalu mahal.
Kalau masuk kan. Berapa sih Pak? Bukan 30-an sekian. Oh iya kan itu.
Start peak sides of the Peak District.
Nggak sama kemarin.
And worth visiting thanks to their unique properties.
Nah sebenarnya kan foto dari luar tuh udah bagus loh. Maksudnya nggak harus
Iya.
yang masuk banget juga.
Iya.
Titiknya nih tebel.
Oh, kanola.
Nggak kanola, tapi pura-puranya kanola itu.
Happy.
Tengahnya pura-puranya kanola.
We will shortly be crossing Bakewell Bridge into the
Mbak Ella,
marketplace of
orang Korea katanya nggak itu,
situated on the
orang
banks
sana
of the River
katanya
Wye.
nggak suka ngeliat drakor
It's
malah
the biggest town in the Peak
Drakor.
District National Park.
Apa nggak
Yang
yang
muda-mudanya suka sih.
apa?
Yang muda-mudanya suka juga.
Oh, berarti itu tanggamu tuh agak berumur
Markets and fairs have taken place in Bakewell since the 1300s. The present-day weekly market takes place every Monday with over 100 stalls. And the
Soalnya
very
kalau
popular
misalnya
Bakewell
lagi
Farmers
ngehits nih
Market
kayak dulu
is
itu kan
held
yang
on the last
apa
Saturday
sih Sanje yang apa sih Lovely Runner itu kan lagi rame-ramenya itu misalnya episode 15 udah mau habis sih 16 baru keluar kan malamnya aku tuh lagi nonton pas di jalan lagi nonton terus pas masuk gedung tuh ada orang juga lagi nonton juga iya jadi kayak oh lu nonton ini dia terus atau kadang aku nonton yang 2521 tuh lagi rame terus temen lab aku cowok padahal dia oh itu ya gue juga tahu gue nonton juga gitu jadi yang anak-anak S1 atau yang muda-muda gitu yang masih muda lah mungkin 30-an ke bawah kayaknya masih
Kayaknya kalau nonton nggak seheboh Indonesia tuh nanti ada sama sedikitnya. Aku sama Mas Isa pernah gara-gara nonton apa Mbak? Startup
tim
Haji Pyong ya, Haji Pyong nggak tahu.
kalau Mas Ella pernah bosan ya
Iya, aku nyambrosan.
Oh, kalah.
Dia Haji Pyong. Dia masih nggak terima sama sekali. Itu tuh harus Haji Pyong gitu.
oh lah Haji Pyong aja udah 6 dosan udah 3 tahun ke US dia diem-diem aja nggak ngapa-ngapain
Iya, makanya.
Padahal 6 dosan udah pergi karena nggak putus ya udah 3 tahun dia nggak ngapa-ngapain sebenarnya aku nggak tim mana-mana, cuman karena Sodalminya memang milih 6 dosen, ya udah, ngerti nggak? Iya kan? Ini apa ini?
Ya ini mbak, di
Ini
sini kita
Castleton.
turunnya. Kok Castleton Backwell.
Backwell mau Castleton.
Ini kita turunnya di mana tapi ya?
Pencet bel aja di sini.
Oh, nggak ada suara-suara
The
apa?
next stop
Nah, ini.
will be Bakewell Square, the Bakewell Shops and Visitor Centre.
Dari pencet.
Udah.
Well, Lakeville pudding shop. Yeah.
Ayo mereka kita cuy.
Lebih gede
Anyway,
malah
so
ya.
here we are,
Iya,
18303.
Ya.
WA05 MGX. 20 years old, still operating to this day. As I say, the seats are very nice. So you got, so it's the same bus from last year because it's got no camera. Also back in these chairs, you got peak Sightseer. Oh yeah. And if you look out here, we've got a beautiful seat. Obviously, these are high back at the back, which for some strange reason we don't know why, because the Scanias are low back. At the back. Yes, you don't know why. So all your seats on this Trident make them happy. So last year you used to have another one here. Of course, it mind your head. So you used to be free on this. So now we are. Yeah. So here's a TM218.
I'm going to sit here. No, sit here, Clara. It's too cold, babe. It's too cold.
Clara, come on.
Come on. And you can see everything.
Yeah, 18403. This is Bridge Street. I would put you here, but unfortunately, because I don't trust this ledge. Well, well done, Carl. You don't even know where you're going, Volkswagen. Volkswagen doesn't know where it's going. I do.
What, you want to sit on my knee?
Sarcastic, so.
You want to sit on my knee?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Lakeville Square. This is it used to be a nice place to go, but now it's not. Alright, 1 minute. We are leaving Lakeville. Oh god, that sun in there is now strong. Let's put some blockers back on. Yeah, 1833 WA05 MGX. I thought this was an E200, but just to be sarcastic. Should be a 18304 on here, but it failed this morning.
And that's a Satan model, so like front there. You want to go back this window, Clara? You want to swap with Mummy? You want to go back the window? You've got a window in front and a window at the back.
1833 WA05 MGX on the red.
Window at the front and window at the
Best
back.
Trident on plate. Trident wise. So yeah.
From here, it is only a short walk to the Thornbridge Taproom Brewery. We can talk, learn about the story of Thornbridge, and enjoy a handmade pizza with all their finest beers.
So we have 1833 WA05 MGX. ALX 400 Trident. Best one on the fleet, so I don't know. Don't ask me what it's like, because I don't know. I've only been on it 1 minute and that's it. I've only been on it since bedtime. Just having
play out.
Having a bit of a workout today. In a bit I'm going to one mount block.
You say you carry on Sunday, August, no?
So anyway, let's just get 1833 over and done with.
Right. Yeah, you have. 1 and 3.
Yeah, obviously.
Alright, so
Also, it's an earliest bus. We'll find this.
Where do you want to sit, darling? When it stops next, we'll move, yeah? The sun's out now.
Nice engine. Nice engine.
these samples will be alright. So
Let me log my bus miles.
Yeah.
See how much miles I've done today. 9:55 Bakewell back. 18:303. On tour. Might not even do, yeah, it does 19:105. I can access the bus as well. Be nice. Sometimes you have to log it manually. It's not hard to log it manually, but it's not up to me, it's up to his phone. He tells me what to do,
We
so
are now heading out of Bakewell.
then I need to log this in manually. Add your bus fleet, buses, fleet number, reg. So put 183 1803, it will recognise the bus. Doesn't need to put the registration plate. Don't have to, otherwise I could have done W805MJ, because I was saying no it is because it's JP. It needs its registration plate changing from 183 W805 to So I have done
was at Kissington in 1349, and it started as a way of giving thanks to Derbyshire's freshwater springs.
third day on this season for me, because I've just come back off the holiday in Scotland, which there's no video about, which there is. You'll have to check that one out. So
Made by villagers from natural materials such as berries, seeds and petals. You can find out when each village's well-dressing event takes place at visitpeakdistrict.com.
Very green.
remember green breast of
So I've done 18303 10 times, 3 point.
Yeah.
Not done much, mate. I've done a load of miles on this, according to these. I've done 2 weeks and I've done a load of miles already. Wow, must be getting good at bus miles. Yeah, I've logged in, just check 18303, yep, WA5MGX, yeah. Oh, that's what this bus is. It's got half a cover. So also you'll note this year that
Well, we'll leave it slow. That's what I'm saying. Move up.
Do what?
We'll move up now somewhere.
also you'll note this year that 18186 18MX54 LPN, which we used to have last year, has now gone. He's gone back to Devon, but he's now still wearing Peak Sightseer stickers on. So you know, like the it's still got the Peak Sightseer stickers on the label on the back of the bus. This is still full of Peak Sightseer. And obviously 19107 has now gone to Skegness in favour of the releasing the 2 Gemini's for disposal next year, not this year but the year after. The end for the whole because it's getting at Clayport should be ending, but also no one did out this year. Didn't go out this year. Anyway, so let's just get to the point. 18303 is not that good. Yeah, they're having fun outside, why not? I'd rather shove a gold deck on here, but yeah, this is nicer. I've got Scania 15719, bring me back to Sheffield tonight. 304's no good anyway, Fagan. I don't want 304 anyway, so whatever, just... I didn't want to go on it this morning, but I changed my mind. Changed my mind this morning. So I'm now staying away from it completely. Hiding my doors, I'm going to hide. So I'm not spending 3 hours in Chesterfield. So I've got college the next day. Working to. Unfortunately, yes. So I'm back to being a muppet. Chasing about, knocking about. So anyway, this is 18303. What will it not be? 18304. What will it not be? 18308. What will it be? 18307. Anything. This could actually be anything. 18306 is now gone for scram failures and MOT and all that crap. 18306. Then that would have been a bit harsh related to the engine blow up.
The next stop
But
will
seeing
be
that
Ashford
failures
in the
MOT.
water. Ashford Arms.
It's got no
Get
MOT,
off here
no
for
it's
village
out.
pubs and tea rooms.
Plus this one's just had it done this year. 18303's been done, had its MOT done. So like always it just failed MOT. 18304's failed live. So I've chosen there's no MOT on it now, so never mind. Right, let's move.
From this stop, it's a 10-minute walk up the road.
I've got a fancy bus with no camera, so would you say about bus has got no camera this time, but
Originally dating back to the 12th
this has got nothing, so okay.
have been lovingly restored by
Convert
the
this into a
owners.
camper van, of course.
The on-site
Put some
Quackers Cafe is a great
tarpaulin on
spot
top
for coffee
and just
cake,
turn into
afternoon tea, or why not enjoy a crisp pint
convert to take all windows out and just change it all together. Well, see this year now you won't see 18186 as also it's now gone to back to Devon.
That the Peak District was the
No.
very first of Britain's 15 national parks to be created back in 1951. Before the creation of national parks, most of the British countryside lay in the hands of private landowners who restricted or banned public access. In 1932, the Kinder Trespass took place, with around 500 movers illegally climbing to the Kinder Scout Plateau, the highest point in what is now the Peak District, at 636 metres above sea level. 5 of the ramblers involved were arrested, causing public outrage and increased support for public land access. The Kinder Mass Trespass protest is thought to be a milestone event in the campaign for national parks, which were eventually introduced both for the purpose of nature preservation and to make the countryside open to everyone. Today, over 13 million people a year visit the Peak District to enjoy walking, climbing, cycling, mountain biking, caving, angling, nature watching, photography, gliding and, best of all, open-top bus tours.
So anyway, so the buses you won't see now on the Sightseer this year will no longer now see 18186 as now it's gone back to Devon and now still on the 122 with Peak Sightseer branding. You won't no longer now see 16943 FX06 AOE the Gemini, that's gone to Cumbria and now it's almost finished its life, finishing its life at Cumbria and that's it. And 19107 has gone to Skegness. No, 16943 is still branded with Peak Sightseer, but they put the lakes stickers on the lakes. 16943 FX06 AOE. So that's gone to Cumbria, where all gold deckers are gone.
Please remain seated while on board the Peak Sightseer and be sure to keep your arms inside the bus at all times.
FX06 AOA, that's going to Cumbria. Same about what gold deckers have gone basically, like 111, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. All gold deckers now gone up to Cumbria, MMCs. Yeah, 16943 FX06 A08. Volvo B7L Gemini now gone to Cumbria. Then 18186 MX54 MX54 LPN Helix 400 Nova. This is one Nova. That's now gone to Devon. That's staying in Devon now with Peak Sightseer branding on. Now driving around with Peak Sightseer branding on. Look very funny in that. Yeah. That's staying in Peak Sightseer branding in Devon. So that looks great fun. So it can stay then 19107 MX07 HMG E400 Tri, that's now we painted into midnight blue, reinstated, that's now on Skegness due to replace the Volvo Geminis next year at Cleethorpes, Splash and Lolly. 16926 16962 and 16965 at Cleethorpes and Geminis.
You will notice the fields are lined with dry stone walls. The Peak District has over 26,000 miles of dry stone wall, which is long enough to make a wall that goes round the whole earth. The next stop will be Hassop Station. Get off here for the Monsell Trail and Hassop Station Cafe.
And you also won't see now 18467 LX55 EPV. To be fair, I'm not too keen on that one. I didn't like it anyway, so not bothered. Don't like it. Absolutely didn't like it at all anyway. So didn't like 18467 at all anyway. I didn't like it at all with that back door, stupid back door. Does be good. So yeah, at least that's not coming back. I think that's just staying in depot for now. I think ready for waiting for scrap now. As a note else it can go on, sadly, but to be fair, I would rather it not be here at all. So yeah. So anyway, it's 18303's bus. It's my bus. Well, not really, it's anybody's bus. Anyone can catch this to Mamtor. So this is going to Mamtor next, but yeah. Yeah, so 18467 LX55 EPV, that's just going to stay there now, not move. It's now just stored depending on no future. To be fair, I wouldn't want to do the extra red this year. We might stick that on it, I don't know yet. What's happening to 18467, but still two spare buses, 18304 and 05 stopped in 304, but no, 18305 and 15717, so one with Scania. To be fair, last year, similar time to this last year, they were all three on the road, so they had a close top gold on the shuttle on the last feeder out of Chesterfield, then the first feeder back to Chesterfield that were good. 11118 SK68 LUF, yeah. I think it's SK68LU 11118. Let's have a look. Fortunately, I forgot all registration plates already. Let's have a look. 11118. This is what did it last year. LUF, I think. 11118. 11118. I know 11111 now is SK68 LUH. Let's have a look. 11112. Sorry guys, I don't know what I'm doing here, so I'm saying that I will never do, so part of life. LUF, I think. But it's not slot, it's not H, so that's 1119. Let's have a look. Can't remember registration plates because they've all sent them away, so there's none of them left now. 1121's gone after being swapped on the X17 on the first weekend at Sightseer. It was swapped on way to Barnsley because he needed it. The Cumbria drivers turned up with a car, so then they're just taking it back and they're coming to collect it. So let's have a look. 1118. Please hurry up. I just want to. I don't want to be videoing this for longer than 45 minutes. I can't do anyway. So yeah. So it's either you load or you don't load. I think it's LU. It is LUF 1118. Let's have a look. 1111. Yeah, LUF 40 there. Then 1119 is SK68 LUF. Then 1120 is SK68 LUJ. Then 1121 is SK68 LUL. 1122 SK68 LUO. 1123 SK68 LUP. 1124 SK68 LUR. 1125 SK68 Slot. SK68 LU2. 1125 Slot. Nice. So LUF. But then 1121 SK68 LUF, LUL did a feeder to low edges before. And then 1123 did a feeder round bait, did a service round bait. We've seen quite a few goals this year so far. 15536 has done it.
Get off here for the Chatsworth Estate Farm Shop for some local produce. If you'd rather let someone else do the cooking, the Devonshire Arms has a delicious menu.
The 15536 on the first. We only did Chesterfield because one in Chesterfield because 18305 weren't ready. Wasn't ready to come out. Had some work done on it. No broke down again properly. But yeah, 18303. Yeah, not sure with now 18467 is just no good at all anyway. Didn't like it. I absolutely didn't. But I don't see it now. It's just not there. It's not even there, but yeah. I think that's coming out to do I don't think we're doing as much this year. I think it's just doing 11:37 out of Chesterfield to Chatsworth, 12:15. Then doing 4 red, 12:25, 1:25, 2:25 and 3:25 reds round Bakewell, an extra red. And 4:20 back to Chesterfield, and that's it. That's what it's only doing. It's only coming up to do 4 reds in Chesterfield. But I don't think we should be. I don't think we need an extra red. So actually 5 EPV. So yeah, we're going to end it here in Chatsworth. We're going to end it in the gardens, but. Thanks for watching. I do apologise that the studio videos on the Sunday is no longer due to being too busy. Probably one weekend, but I can't get hold. So if I can get hold of people. Also, I just think I'm not doing any favours for anybody. So yeah. At the minute, I'm just trying to grab hold of people. But asking for favours. So yeah. Anyway, so
The next stop
thanks.
will be Enser Village of Enser, or Enser Tea Cottage.
Yeah, so just seeing what my mates just messaged about today and doing. So yeah, we're in Chatsworth. Scania's just been. Oh yeah, he's just in Chatsworth. He'll be on the 245. This is now going to blow. This is going blow to blow. Blow to blue, John. This is going to blow. Do you know, right, it's even Matt going up to Mantor, Blue, John, Kevin. To blow. This now. Castleton, then blow. Blow. So this is just now going to blow. Blow to blow John. Blow even. Oh, I even call it Mantor because no, it's at Mantor. It's a Mantor. Blue John, which has got no blue. Something's going off in Chatsworth House, I can tell you that now. There we are. So yeah, we're just gonna drop off this then dinner, then I'm just gonna go back to Blue John again. Why not? I've just mentioned Blue John a few times, so why do I keep mentioning it? Please hold on. Thanks. So anyway, here we are, there's an Audi coming over. So we're gonna dinner and go back to Blue John. Which I've just mentioned, I can't. Why I'm like being so pathetic today. Yeah. They're gonna like that, I just wish it were put peanut, I wish I eat peanut butter, I don't anyway, I'm allergic to nuts. And then what you get in the little bag, I'm allergic to them, so can't eat them. Dairy, don't mind a bit of dairy now and again, but anyway, so here's 18304, which failed this morning, decided not to have it, did low edges and that was it. Low edges Chatsworth and that way, it couldn't handle, it was stressed out. So yeah, 18304, over there. So on the left is 18304. And then on the left is 15718
We will shortly be
SYN60CKP.
arriving at Chatsworth House. Get off here for a visit to the house, gardens, farmyard and adventure playground, or a walk through the grounds.
Yeah, so 15718 YN60CKP and 18304 WAL5MHG. I can't remember, I don't care anyway. Can't even, I've only seen it for 1 minute, 5 minutes ago, and that's I've only seen it for 5 minutes. Oh, I've not even seen it 5 minutes. I've only seen it this morning, that way I couldn't bother. Yeah, J. Now I'm gonna go. Now I'm gonna go because I've had enough. I've had enough of being here, so I'm gonna go now. I'm done. Well, thanks and see you later. Thanks for watching and just enjoy then. Bye, 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 bye. Oh, there's 170 down there. Nice. Well, anyway, I've seen it. Well, guys, welcome aboard. Scania 15719 YN60CKU. E400 Scania heading back to Chesterfield. I apologise, it's a bit out to Chatsworth, but it'll be fine. Anyway, I'm on board 15719 YN60CKP. CKU heading back to Chesterfield from Chatsworth after a busy day in the Peak District. So yeah, we're going back today. So yeah, apologise, the suspension's a bit wattly. It's just because this bus has had problems with suspension. So yeah. So we're on 15719. YN60 CKU E400 Scanier for the peak Sightseer in 2023, which entered service in August. So yeah. The third season still going, Scania E400, heading back to Chesterfield via the beautiful cold Eastmoor. So yeah, 15719 YN60 CKU, operating the peak Sightseer. This is the feeder now back to Chesterfield, the last one for the night. So yeah, going back home after a good day out. Oh, why not? They could trip on this bus. One 5719. Nice bus. So yeah, look for the day, heading home. Really that one, that's true. That one's even worse. Get rid of 115719. So 19. So we're on 15719. I'll say it's a good bus. Yeah. Yeah, heading back to Chesterfield. Phone's almost dead. My main phone. No, this is a spare phone. What I'm recording you all on. It's not a nice phone either. Yeah, there's a toilet here, but unfortunately I'm not interested. I did want to go, but nah. Just didn't feel like it now. I'm not. There's no point. We're not going to be on bus for long. Yeah, so 15719 YN60 CKU, operating the final peak Sightseer to Chesterfield. Yeah, so yeah, 15719 going back to the depot. A little bit. Yeah. So yeah, nice day back at college. I'm ready to have some fun. Chronic is on his way. Well, he's not coming to fetch me, but Chronic means it's good. Going back to college, have some Chronic, some Canals. We might go pencil diving instead. Yeah, never mind. So anyway, I'm going back to Chesterfield now. That's it. Baslow done. So if you don't know Chronic, it's just an iconic piece of walk, but yeah, home situation. I mean, it's not looking good for me, but yeah, we've done it, sorted it earlier. So we have 15719 60 CKU. I don't have to limit time to say it, but let's just do it to wind you up. Why not? First time recording the 400 in my life. To be fair, tonight I'm busy. I'm going to chat tonight, but I've got Skegness video to upload. I've got that Peak Sightseer weekend, first weekend to upload, and we've chatted, and we've got Skegness one. I'm going to be finished. I'll be finished at the end today. Yeah, no rest for the wicked. So. I've got to post this Peak Sightseer photo edit competition before 7:30 tonight. So it's got 36 minutes to get me back to Chesterfield. Shepard is trying to win another free ticket on Peak Sightseer. No, that's not going to happen. Yeah, somebody else will try this year. Julian Shepard, even Shepard, I don't care. Absolutely don't. Dirk Pine. This has now been Dirk Pine. No, it is, but I don't care. Dirk Pine. I just think the blue comes at it. So yeah. Let's move on to somebody else in Dirk Pine. To the Dirk Pine, welcome to the forest. Yeah, be fair, it won't be as good as two people have already won it. I'd like to pick other people because they have not been chosen yet, but they just failed at live. So yeah, very sad about it, really am, live at the minute. Yeah, so it's been a busy night tonight. Got a shower, got to upload these videos. These will be third priority, putting these as priority for now. And yeah, back to busy week. So we're going to have the Wednesday fingers coming back on Wednesday due to rain. I'm taking the day off to actually do it. So but I think we're a couple of weeks behind schedule, so we need to make it. We've got the Mr. Beast video collaboration with a special guest on Wednesday. find out till Wednesday. It's a guy with a good man. It's a person you'll not find out. He's not real. He's going to be a phone man. So he'll speak out of the phone. He's not real. It's a made up person who would act like a human being. He's going to be on this one. In collaboration with. But anyway, 15719, my N6, the CKU on the peak Sightseer, back to Chesterfield. E400 Scania, new to Stagecoach in Yorkshire 2010, September 2010, my N60 CKU. 3719. Well, this would sound nice with your old engine if it still had done, if it still had the old engine noise like it did years ago, would sound best. But unfortunately, it no longer is an engine, instead it's just a state-of-the-art cab. Well, I never shake around because it's just the suspension, unfortunately, has to be a nasty day. No buses being nasty for today. Something's wrong with suspension. Yeah, bang. It shouldn't be out at all. Yeah, it's alright, it's just shut, but this shouldn't be out if it's going to keep braking. Well, I'm not doing anything to it. Look, I'm just sitting here recording. All it's just doing is winding me up. I can't be done with this force. Chili bang bang, chili bang bang. I can't be done with 15719 anymore. Can't. So I'm afraid to say I hate life. It's a nice guy. Best bit of sun. No cloud, there is cloud coming behind, but I'm going to be home in about half an hour. If I can get home in half an hour, that's if I can, because I need to get back. Briefing, tonight's briefing, the college briefing, got that tonight. Just to discuss something about what's happening the next day. Got a briefing tonight. I don't know what I've done, but nah, it's fine. Checking my phone, it's on 7. All the main one's on 7. I need a taxi to be booked. I need to make sure I don't go dead food because I need a taxi home. It's 5 on its way back, so the peak Sightseer celebrity will just decide to do the photo header winner. I probably won't win, never do. They always pick everybody else. I think I'm rubbish at these days at photos. They never go for me. I don't think they care at all, so yeah. No, I don't think it'll happen. Oi, bugger off phone. Oh, I have one for peak Sightseer, not to no more, but that's it. A peak Sightseer walk. I hate suspension, but yeah, anyway, I'm going suspended in the air. Fortunately, well, to be fair, I might as well go to the station tonight because I've got a taxi to get. Always get it from the station because get from town, you never know what they're like, monkeys. They're monkeys. what John Young has looked at today at me. Not very comfortable, but yeah, you can deep my mouth. It's very painful. It's just like being I'm gonna have to go down and stand upstairs. Stand up downstairs. I can't sit here for any longer. My back will end up killing. So get you to it. Oh dear. I can't sit down. I'm gonna have to, yeah. I hate this bus. Is absolutely adequate chassis underneath. So it looks like this is going for scrap if it carries on. This is going for scrap. No, it's not. Anyway guys, I think I'm going to have to finish it here because I can't survive. I'm struggling, but... Ow! I can't. Oh yeah. Mind you, it might not be as bad now, it's just on that road. That's where the police incident were on Saturday. It might be alright, it's just I might have to hold on to something. Right, let's hold on to this while we pray for help. Oh, bug. Suspension's going on this. More likely this will get done. This is more likely to finish this one off. It don't feel too good. 415719. Yeah. Wait, well, not the right after a very bumpy ride. A very bumpy ride. So at one versus soon underneath the vehicle. Yeah. Might not be so bad after this bit, it just needs to... Very uncomfortable. Not good at all, this one. Very come on. Go up back here. Yeah. Watching this again actually. Yeah, 1719's done it. I can't stay on here for long. Can't stay on this for long. Stay here for long, but well, I am really uncomfortable. Bang, bang. Suspension. Painful. Opens up way. Oh dear, suspension's going. I'll likely see the end of 1571. Oh, see this getting scrapped soon. The suspension's going on it. Just going. I'm gonna have to end this in Beatles Street because I can't survive on this bus anymore. I'm struggling to hold it. Now I'm struggling to sit here. Not that, go for the wall. I'm gonna yeah, very uncomfortable. I might end it when it gets to like, I just can't film anymore because I'm struggling to me. I'm gonna have to go downstairs because I'm struggling to sit down. The suspension's not very nice. And if I don't get up, I'll end up with some pain. And that's the last thing I want, so yeah. Yeah, it might be alright, but you'll just see what. Very painful, open topper. Very painful. But it's there guys, because the suspension's gone underneath. So that's why, unfortunately one of the bus had no line left. I've lost its hours. Yeah, so unfortunately I'm going to have to edit these videos. Oh, tech won't take long, about this one, the other one I did earlier won't take. The Technic. I've got 18303 video to do and this one. If it ends stop and then it gets to when it's paused I'll stop. Anyway, thanks for watching. Subscribe and enjoy this video. Apologise, it's not all the way to the train station, but it's just because of the suspension's not very good. I can't film it anymore. Goodbye and good night.